October 19, 2022, Marcus Giavanni here. Andy, Rougeot, Mayor at Live Oak Bank, Colorado Politics for Denverites News. Folks, why this is important, when you think about Andy, when he puts, this is what they don't understand. The content I developed over the last 12 years is designed to be the foundation for Google Ads. So whenever Andy runs an ad, this is what you see. And when you think about it, Andy will fight to make Denver neighborhoods safe by putting law-abiding citizens first. Oh, that's brilliant. How are you going to do that? Just saying it ain't going to get you there, Andy. Andy's a for Denver veteran, small business owner in Arvada. Google search Andy's name and RG Maintenance in Arvada. They tried to make a quick whoop-de-woo by registering it on some local. It didn't work. And so if he's going to lie about this kind of stuff, he's going to lie about everything. And this is what we do. This is not knowledge-based trust analytics 101. So when you think about how Andy, he's going to helping the homeless. See, there he's throwing in all. He's going to enforce the camping ban. Oh, that's brilliant, Andy. See, Andy's just a guy that's coming in, that's boasting to be a GOP in a non-political election. Andy, you came out and said that you'll be the first GOP candidate in 60 years. So you had to know the rest of the story. That it's been a Democrat in a non-political, non-partisan as they call it, but it's non-political. You and your people, what's that capless attorney? Guy's worthless, man. You're all worthless. It just hasn't caught up to you yet. So all the money that you think you're raising by people that are going to be held accountable for just being another identifier, partisan GOP trying to take over Denver elections ain't going to work. There's not enough. First of all, there's not enough GOP in Denver to make a difference anywhere. I'm independent. I don't vote GOP. Not in local elections. In fact, I haven't voted in the last couple of years, even though I will leave that up. Well, leave that story for another time. But when you think about how Andy uses army, the same thing as being, I'm a woman, I'm a black woman, I'm a lesbian woman, I don't know what other things they can put on top of of that. They're not parents, that's for sure. And so people that are not parents will not tell a parent what they should and shouldn't do with their kids. I don't care how many books they've read, they've never been a parent. They're mute at that point when it comes to experience, just like, on a resume. So what Andy's been doing is just coming on board, and Colorado politics, we already know what they are. They're GOP, and which is, in the federal thing, state, that's okay, but Denver, we're not political, Andy. So you came up first, you started bullshitting that you were a Denver business owner. You look it up, everything's registered in Arvada. How's that going to look? Well, Mayor Hancock appoints city attorneys live in Lakewood because he doesn't believe any attorney local that lives in Denver is worthy of that position. So now what happens is we have Carrie Tipper, who took over for Christian Bronson, and Tipper too lives in Lakewood and is a Democrat, and they're boasting about it. They don't care about the Spear Amendment. So how can people who run the city and county of Denver attorney's office not care about the Spear Amendment but are selective in the laws they do enforce? That's why you see the crimes. That's why you see everything out of control. Because they keep telling you all to believe what they say and that they're going to help you. One day they're going to get it right. It's been 60 fucking years. And that's how you know Andy's a bullshit dude. Because when he came to Colorado in 2011, he was living in Colorado Springs. He had no idea what was going on in the 2011 elections. He probably didn't even know what was going on in the 2015 elections because he still wasn't living in Denver. So all this is smoke and mirrors by some dude that's bloviating everything he can because he's outdated, and nothing he has done has been very honest with anybody. You heard me, Andy? And this is a fact. This is it right here. You see it all in front of you. The kid. Oh, he's a father. One kid. Hey, that's a father. I got 5 kids, Andy. Let's talk about it. So when Andy raises $25,000 and he put in some other money of his own money, buying an election. He can't run off merits. He can only run off talk. He does have no abilities. He's never owned any other businesses. And Live Oak Bank, they're bankrolling him in a way that they just keep writing content for him, and they've written it for quite some time. And so they're in cahoots, writing. I mean, those should be donations. Those should be considered in-kind donations, but they're not. And here comes the truth right here. Bam. So Andy's paying for my stuff. That's how that works. And see, I let him go. Ooh, that's me there. Ooh, that's us there. Oh, that's us there. So we have to let everybody go ahead because my content is used to be the foundation of Google Ads and the bullshit we're talking about. And so they go the head of the line. Colorado politics, the Gazette owned by, it's all smoke and mirrors. All these administrators, there it is, folks. That's artificial intelligence. And Andy, you're a lying scumbag. Punk ass bitch. Thinking you're going to come in here. 25 grand, people. Ooh, that's really good, man. So we're going to go from one Democrat partisanship for 60 years to a GOP? I don't think so, Andy. Y'all need to rethink your conversations because that's what's following you. It's called voice indexing, you big dummy.